Okay, so welcome to this playthrough of Chongqing, China for Hitman 3, and I'm sure if I mispronounce the city incorrectly, I know someone in particular that's going to call me on it as she's watching this video. But anyway, this mission is going to be where I need to eliminate two targets, both that work for the ICA. The first is going to be Hush, who's a former cyber terrorist and has actually worked cybersecurity for the ICA, and Imogen Royce, who is an archivist for the ICA. So I'm actually going to eliminate them through the story mission. It's going to be called the All-Seeing Eyes. So right now I'm actually going to be going to the rooftop location where I'm going to go get a sniper rifle, and I'm going to go ahead and eliminate both targets at once, which is going to unlock the challenge of eliminating two targets with one bullet. At the same time, as I'm going to have to be shooting down some drones in order to draw them out. So what you're seeing right now is me going to have to sneak past some of the guards that are up here on the roof in order to get to my destination. So I'm right now listening in on to the story that's revealed here in terms of the all-seeing eyes, in terms of finding the drone that was shot down or was damaged on the roof already, and going to be using that to kickstart off this story. So here I'm going to go ahead and sneak past these two guards here. Now I do notice that as I'm about to sneak past them, there's a disguise over right behind them. It's like the cook disguise. I didn't really need that for this mission, but I changed into it anyway. And if you're going for the chameleon challenge, you have to dress up in all the different disguises on the map. I did just that for this case. Not necessary for this challenge, but I just wanted to see what I look like in the, house or cook outfit or chef look. Not exactly a chef, but anyway, I'm about to go ahead and sneak up on this guard, and I'm going to take him out with a wrench here. It's going to be a clean knockout. And then I'm going to go ahead and take his disguise, and I'm going to hide his body. Hide his body because the guards are going to come, I think, walking around this area later, and it's best to always hide any body necessary to avoid detection, avoid being searched. So here, I'm going to go ahead and go to the rooftop. I think I'm going to grab this sniper rifle first. Or actually, before I grab the sniper rifle, I grab the pistol. And then I'm going to make my way to the rooftop first in order to find the drone that was shot or damaged. And then I'm going to come back down and get the sniper rifle. And that's going to be the sniper rifle I'm going to use to complete this challenge. Or multiple challenges in this case. But before I get the sniper rifle, I need to discover this drone first. And then go for the sniper rifle. It's all part of the storyline objectives. I didn't want to grab the sniper rifle first because I was going to fear if I grab the sniper rifle, I'm not going to be able to continue the challenge. So what I did is I pull out my camera phone, take a picture of the drone, and then Olivia's going to relay the message saying that she's going to use this information in order to listen in on the conversations with Imogen, but it's going to require me now to get a sniper rifle in order to shoot down the main drones to listen in on the rest of the conversation that she has with her other, I guess, associates for that matter. So now I'm going to go through, and now I'm going to grab the sniper rifle. And it's a silencer sniper rifle, so nobody's going to hear the gunshots. And as I get ready to shoot the drones, I'm going to be lining up in position. So I think I was going to go ahead and shoot from here, but then I decided I'd rather go to the higher advantage point and see all the drones that are flying around. So now I'm going to make my way back to the top where I found the damaged drone, and I'm going to get in position. I'm going to shoot down 5 drones, and then it's going to trigger a lengthy conversation with Imogen saying that position 2 more near Hush, and if those go down, then they're going to have a conversation. So now I'm in position, and I'm going to start taking out the drones here. So you see I take out the first one there.
Give me a second.
And then I'm going to proceed to take out another drone here.
Damn. Millie had it.
as I
need you to
get
shoot
ready
more
to
drones,
zoom in.
and I'll lock the link.
Just trying to find a target to line up, waiting for it to come out, and I'm going to take out that drone as well as soon as it gets back into my vision. So I think this is the more time-consuming part of the mission, is just you have to line up the shot and take out the drones, and they float all over, but the best way to take them out is wait till they get into a position where they momentarily stop, and then shoot them, and then just adjust for some timing when you're shooting these as well.
We can now listen
Maybe
in on
like
Royce's phone calls.
shoot maybe right before they start to move again.
Royce here, another drone just went down. It must be Hush doing this.
Again?
So I think that was another drone that I took out, but then the second or third.
Stop it. I'm coming up there myself.
You
Nice
have to
shot.
take out 5 total
Keep it up and
here.
maybe Royce will make an appearance.
And this should be drone number 3 that's coming up. Well, that might have been 4. So I think after you take out 5, then it's just a matter of letting the conversation play out and then start taking out those drones that are hanging up over near where Hush is located. But it's just a matter of just being patient and taking out the drones as they reach the stopping point. This one's a tight space here, and what I'm going to shoot. So there goes that drone there. And that's all 5 drones. So now the ones that are going to be in position, as Imogen was talking, there's going to be a couple more that are hanging out over near where Hush is located, doing his little, I guess, mind experiment, where he's recruiting bums off the street, homeless people, in terms of carrying out his experiments, I should say. Sorry. So, anyway, so I'm going to take out 1 here, and then I got to hide from the guards. Now, they think somebody from Hush's side is taking out the drones over where I'm shooting, so they think I'm working for Hush in terms of taking out these drones. So I'm going to go into hiding, and the best place for me to go hide is I'm going to go hang off the ledge over here and just, in a sense, just hang out. Literally just hanging out. And I just shimmy over to the left here, so that way when the guard goes and checks out the drone, which he's going to in a bit, he doesn't see me. Because he's going to take whatever it is from the broken drone here, and then they're both going to go walk off. So in the meantime, I'm just hanging out here until they go away. So in the meantime, I'm just hanging out, noticing that it's raining. Raining probably a little bit more heavy than usual. And I'm just listening on this conversation. He's like, yep, no sign of any targets up here. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap what I can from this drone, and then I'm going to walk off. And I make sure that his back is completely turned, and then he's going down the stairs before I climb back up. So I start shimmying back to the middle here, and I wait till he's out of sight. And then I climb back up. And I just resume shooting down the last drone. And there it is right there. And I'm going to take it out, and then I'm just going to watch the conversation play out as Hush and Imogen get into an argument saying, why are you shooting down my drones? And
I'll keep the signal
Hush is denying it, and let's just watch it all play out now. For the next part of the video, I'm just going to let the conversation play out and not say a thing.
What? I did no such thing. You sent your ridiculous drones to spy on me. We have a truce, and I'm not letting your petty insecurities allow you to stake me out.
Lotus Passage now. And I don't give a shit about your condition.
For fuck's sake, Royce. I don't have time to cater
I
for
should be
your
zooming in
stupidity.
here as they
You don't
come
have a
to meet
choice.
each other,
How do you
but
think Main Branch would feel about you
I guess they're just
isolating yourself
arranging the
for
meeting
weeks? Now Now, hush. The Lotus Passage.
Eventually, I'm going to
Well
zoom
done.
in and
We've
then
got two pissed
listen
off
as
targets
they
on their way to
argue
meet in the
over
Lotus Passage.
the
Sounds
drones
like a
being
lethal
shot
cocktail,
down, not
especially with you in
realizing
the
they're
mix.
both being played.
Royce is just about to confront Hush in person.
So that
We want to hear this.
gives the
47.
notification that the mission
I
story
managed to get a
was
hot mic
complete,
hack on her
and
phone.
now we watch
Enjoy the show.
dialogue unfold.
Damn you, Hush.
This is ridiculous, Royce. I didn't touch your drones.
You liar. You lie about everything. You're deliberately trying to mess with me. Get me off balance to screw up my presentation.
No, you're the one who screwed up.
And there
Royce.
they are.
We had a truce. You promised you wouldn't spy on me again. I said I didn't mess with your drones. But now you make me wish I had.
Yeah, right. Those drones are just the half of it.
It's
Your
important to line
condition,
up the shot the way I'm
bullshit.
lining
Your
it up
sneaky
here,
secrecy,
so you can get both
fuck
targets, and
that.
you'll see that
You've
image
crossed
is
a
going
line
to
here,
eventually
and there's no
pass
going back.
by
I want
Hush
to see what
there.
you're up to in there.
I've
You just
crossed
have
the
to
line.
shoot it at just
You're
the
out
right
of your
angle
mind. You're
to get them
obsessed
both.
with me. Look at yourself.
And
Both
there you
targets
go,
in
and
one
they
go.
both flopped right off there, which is freaking hilarious.
Just give me a second,
And now the
I'm
mission's
in.
over.
You
So
can now access the core
the next
47.
part is hacking the data core, which in this case is completely optional because I spawned at a different location compared to when I first played through this map. Is that if I would have spawned, I think, near the train station or at the original default starting spot for this mission when first playing through, then I'd have to go and hack the data core. In this case, it's completely optional because I spawned at a different location, and therefore eliminating the targets is the main priority, while hacking the data core, in this case, is optional, not necessary. I was wondering why that was the case, because I remember the first time playing through, when I had to disguise myself as the investor, how I got into the secret, location where Imogen was. I had to hack the data core after, eliminating her and Hush, in two different locations. Here, it's not necessary. So I could just go ahead and exit the mission. Here, I was just kind of debating, okay, there are just two standing right there, and I'd rather get seen by one instead of the other guy, so therefore I had to drop the sniper rifle, and now I'm just making my way down the stairs, and I decided to vault down here. It's probably not necessary. I'm looking to see if there's another way to sneak out of here, but I guess there isn't, so I decided, okay, I'm just going to go open the door. He's going to just barely see me, but he can't do anything because I'm going to be exiting the mission like so. So that's going to complete the end of the era mission, and then you're going to see all the challenges that were unlocked. So you see All-Seeing Eyes, Big Sister from shooting down the drones, Apartment Safe House, Straight Shot, and Bullet Points. So that's 13,000 XP that I earned just from that one playthrough I just completed. Anyway, that's going to go ahead and do it. So now you're going to see all the experience that I got and the increase in my location mastery level. So that is going to do it, and you're going to see the items that I've unlocked, which includes a new weapon storage location and a new starting point on the map. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.